morning, students. In last two classes that we learned about report writing, that we learned about pie chart and bar graph, how to write them. In today's class, let's learn about the line graph. Before going to learn about the line graph, we have to read the question given and understand what kind of graph that it is and what is the data has been used and all. So let's read the question first. Write a report on the given graph below which represents the use of fertilizers or the manure in India from 1970 to 2020 in about 120 words. So this is how the question is given for us for 5 marks. So once before going to start the report writing, we have to observe the given graph. Have you observed? So this is what the line graph. We are going to say some line that which is having normal curves, and there is one more line which is having a dotted line. So the normal line represents the chemical fertilizers and the dotted line represents the natural fertilizers or the manure. It is being used by Indian farmers. And at the same time, the standing line that it is going to represent the fertilizers used by the farmers in million tons, and the sleeping line that it is going to tell us about the survey done by some department, that it is 1970 to 2020. So once where we understood this, right, we have to start writing a report. I said in the last class too, so the introduction part is also very important and the conclusion part too. While writing introduction, we have to write like this. The given graph is called a line graph. It shows the use of fertilizers and manure in India from 1970 to 2020 in metric tons. So whatever that we observed on the standing line and sleeping line and the data, that it means what has been used by the farmers, so all together that we have given in a introduction part. Got it? So once where we clear with the introduction part, we can go start writing the description. In the year 1970, use of natural manure was about just 500 million tons. At the same time, the use of chemical fertilizers was 1000 million tons per annum. After 1975 till 1980, there was a slight increase in the use of natural manure up to or of 1000 tons per annum. On the other side, the chemical fertilizers saw remarkable increase in its use. In 1980, the use of chemical fertilizers was about 3000 tons per annum. Some 2000 tons of excess of chemical fertilizers was used when it compared to natural manure. So you have got observed, I think, what all the things happened from 1972 till 1980 and 2000 levels. From here, about 3000 tons per annum. Some 2000 of excess of the chemical fertilizers was used when it compared to natural manure. The trend of using chemical fertilizers as well as natural manure remained unchanged. That is from 1980 to 2000. They remained at 3000 tons and 1000 tons respectively. In 2000, the use of both chemical and natural manure took a reverse trend. What is the reverse trend here? It has become an opposite. Okay, a reverse trend in India, that the use of chemical fertilizers began to see its decrease and natural manure was used more. In the year 2000, the use of natural manure increased to 3000 million tons per annum, but the use of chemical fertilizers fell down to 2,500 metric tons. At 2010, the use of chemical fertilizers decreased to 1,000 tons and the natural manure was increased to 3,000 million tons. By 2020, when the survey is taken once again, it is expected that the use of the natural manure may go up to 4,000 million tons, whereas the use of chemical manure or the fertilizer may remain with just 1,000 million tons per annum. Students, I think you all get to know how to compare, how to write the report now. Here, it is not mandatory to follow only the vocabulary what I have given. Each and every one of us, we have got a different style of writing. But where we are writing report, right? You can write with your own styles, but avoid making mistakes. See here in the last two graphs that I have shown some minor mistakes wantedly by making. But here, there is no mistake. Everything was sure enough to get a good marks. But while doing YouTube, don't write your report writing in a hurry. See the picture properly, understand the data given, then you start writing it. And at the same time, it is a caution for you people. As you all know that this is a pandemic, right? Please don't come outside your home. We feel that the time, whatever that we have got now, you feel that it is best of our part. Stay at home, utilize the time in reading, get more revisions, and try to make more writing practice in every subject. Thank you.